Hello?
I can hear you okay, Victor.
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Yeah, more people is joining. Mario as well.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Mario. I need a couple of minutes more.
Hi, Victor.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, in a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, we start, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
fine.
managing right now with some guys that have problems to enroll and to join the conversation and know what's happening. We will wait 3-4 minutes, okay? It doesn't matter. Repeat, okay? Okay. Okay, right now I have sent the link for those that have problems to join. If you want to comment anything not regarding properly the marketing module, you have the word, okay? Don't worry. For me, it will be a pleasure to try to help you. Hi, Brian. And George also is joining. Hello, George.
Hey, how are you doing?
Fine.
Hello.
Yeah, having a coffee because I have finished the class at 2 o'clock. So I came from the institute running because this afternoon I have some Skypes and some on different times. And yeah, having a coffee because if not, I don't know how can I afford this afternoon. Okay. So, yeah, Ahmed also told me that you joined. Hi, Ahmed. How are you? Okay, if you don't mind, we can start, okay? I think right now all the guys have received the link. I have shared with to all the people. So if you want, we can go on and we will start. Okay. First of all, thank you for joining. Yeah, a pleasure after a couple of weeks to meet you again through the video conference. As you already know, because I wrote you yesterday, the idea of this webinar was a little bit make a general feedback of what has happened in the phase 1. Secondly, try to explain a couple of things regarding phase 2, And of course, if you have any doubt, whatever you need, it would be a pleasure to try to help you. This phase 2 or even phase 1. Okay. So regarding phase 1, okay, some positive things. Yeah, talking in general. First one is that all the teams and 90% of the students were able to submit the 3 activities or the 2 activities. So you know, the second one has a couple of things to do. The second thing was that okay, we have to start reading the group's assignments, and most of them, at least at the first sight. Yeah, in all the cases, during this week, normally, you know, in the student's guide that you read, probably, I don't know if you remember, but in the student's guide, when you read in module 0, you read that the feedback and the grading usually comes from the 7th day to the 7th, from the day 7th to the day 12th, 10th, after the phase finish. But I think we will try to give you the feedback a little bit before, okay? I mean, from Friday to Sunday, you will receive the feedback to this first phase. Regarding the activity 1, we will make only some comments. Now we will give you, regarding activity 2, you will see that every single group will receive a feedback to all the members, and also we will provide you a guideline, and we have done, and related what would be our answer. So not only telling you what from our point of view, of course, Mark has more expertise and he's going to take care of this assignment. What things, okay, in his opinion, he think you could improve, or what things perhaps you forgot or you didn't take into account. And again, I repeat, sorry, I think there is a problem. Yeah. He's also going to send you an assignment done, yeah, by him, okay? So you will receive a feedback and a proposal. And this is what we are going to do in this phase 1. Again, I think most of you, 90%, completed all the activities. So if someone, I don't know, right now I have to admit that I don't remember if each of you properly submitted the 3 activities. What I highly recommend is, if some activity have not finished it, it's nice from you to send us a mail telling us that which day do you expect that, or if you need some extra time, what day do you expect that you are going to send it, or at least tell us that you need extra time. In this phase 1 has not happened. Normally this happens at the end of the module. At the end of every module, some students need a couple of extra days. But okay, right now I understand that you have had an important workload, but I mean, you have been able to manage it. Okay. The second thing, perhaps the thing we next time, I admit my mistake, but next time we have to do it better, is that as you have seen in the forum of Atlético de Madrid, the debate was a little bit chaos. Yeah, I sent you a mail about how to do it better. First of all, it was my fault. I did not open the two topics that we had to discuss. But okay, this time regarding Football Club Barcelona, I think tomorrow we will open the different questions. And remember that the idea is, if you want to, when you want to add your post, just reply the first message. And in case you want to reply a post of only some of the fellow students, just answer him. Everybody will see the answer, but you will see that it's better and it's easier to follow. Yeah, and of course, thirdly, if you want to add a new discussion, a new topic, because you think perhaps it's important or you have a clear opinion about it, you can start it. Okay?
Yeah, much better, yeah.
Yeah, I think perhaps it has been the only
Otherwise,
not
it's
excellent.
confusion a little bit.
Yeah, but it's normal. It's first.
Yeah.
It's your first module. It's your first debate. So it's a
Doesn't, yeah.
what happens. So this is what I would like to explain you regarding phase one. Right now, we're going to start phase two. You will see that next week, at the end of next week, we will open the okay. First of all, you have seen that right now we have a phase two that lasts 3 weeks. You will see that the first activity is for the first week, yeah, activity 3. So take care. Yeah, I think it's not really, it's easy, yeah, but it's a little bit long. Yeah, I have to recognize. We are, Mark and me, we discussed it a lot regarding this formulation of the strategy, and of course we understood that it was a little bit long, but it's necessary to do it during this week. It's necessary to do it this week because two reasons. The first one, because it's important, because you are going to make a marketing strategy or a formulation of the strategy of the brand of the club, and this will help us to move forward in regarding activities 4 and 5. Okay, you will see that the debate of activity 5 won't be open this week. Yeah, we will open it perhaps at the end of the week or perhaps next week. I don't know. We have to discuss because we have seen some people that has been a little bit with not a lot of time to invest. Yes, so the idea will be this week focus on activity 3. And next week, at the end of this week, we will start creating groups. And take care here, okay? Because perhaps we are sure, our experience says that working in group is perhaps one of the best and the most difficult things at the same time of following an online program. Yeah, it's nice because you meet people, you exchange experiences, but it's hard because, you know, we are working with family and sometimes we don't have too much time. But okay, in this case, you will see that in activity 4, we will provide you a template of a link canvas. So it's a tool specifically for marketing. It's really similar to the canvas that you will see in a strategy, but more focused on identify consumers, yeah, or consumer profiles. In the following phase, we will use another tool, yeah, called Empathy Map. But this time we will start using this link canvas. In this activity 4, what it really matters is that, first of all, at the end of this week, you have to enroll a team. Yeah, and this team is going to work in different activities during the module, not only in activity 4. Yeah, in phase 3, you will have to do together another project, another activity, and in phase 4, another one. So it's like a part of it. It will be like a project where you will have to analyze a club or an athlete or a sports company, identify their consumers, and you will see in page 3 and 4 that you are going to work his digital marketing strategy. Okay, so in this second phase, during weeks number 2 and 3, as we will work on it. Yeah, and you will see that the easiest activity in this phase 2 will be a soft debate regarding an interview with Josep Vives, that is the spokesman of Football Club Barcelona. He's right now a member of the board, a really important guy in the club. And he's going to explain you, okay, what changes has suffered the brand during the last 10 years and what has happened and how are they working. in the future. So this is really nice because you will see that you will work on activity 3, trying to improve and trying to imagine, okay, the future of the brand and what is right now the brand, and he's going to tell us, and we are going to try to improve together the brand with the man who is perhaps, or one of the men involved in the future of the brand. So we will have like a present, past, present, future, 360 degrees overview. This is more or less what we are going to do during these three activities in phase 2. Yeah, the first one, as you have seen, is individual. The second one, we will work in groups, and the third one, we will debate again individually and in groups. Here in the debate, it will be a short debate, only 1 week, as I have mentioned, and it will be important that really be really proactive. Okay, try to participate as much as possible. And this is all from my part. You have seen only webinars are only a matter of, from my side, of 20, 15 minutes. And right now, all the questions that probably you have, yeah, it's time to try to help you. Okay.
Victor, may I ask you about something?
Yeah.
Can we rewrite the questions for the activity 3? Because the questions are written in a weird way. I really can't understand the first or the second or the third, actually.
No, just little grammatical mistakes. So
Yeah. Mark did it.
Yeah.
The last time, I don't know. Yeah, how Arnold did it, marketing. Yeah. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Let me speak with him, because perhaps I understand what he wants to communicate. But I agree with you. For instance, the third one, I cannot understand what he's looking, what he tries to ask.
Actually, the first one, how has built the FCB your marketing strategy? I don't understand what he's asking.
Yeah, perhaps here it means regarding branding and how Barca has built his marketing strategy. I think I don't know. Again, I will ask with him, because he has developed this activity 3.
Yeah.
And activity 5. Let me talk to him. So sorry.
Everything regarding Barcelona. He's mentioning him or yours, but everything regarding Barcelona. So
Yeah.
you don't have to say me. Okay.
Yeah. Let me speak with him. But the first one, I'm so sure that he refers in the evolution of its marketing strategy. Yes. So a little bit how in the last 10 years they have built a new brand. They have get a new positioning. Yeah, and how the strategy has improved and has been, more than improved. What movements they have done in their strategy. But so sorry, I will phone him when we finish, and
No problem.
I will write an instruction. Yeah,
It's gonna make it easier for us to just know the questions exactly.
Yeah, the second one, it's clear. I think.
Yeah, second one, I guess it's
strong and weak. More than points. Here, more than points. Yeah, would be.
I don't think it's what are your main strengths or weaknesses. I think what's the brand main strengths and weaknesses,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I think the order is wrong.
Yeah.
Other than that, let's fix it so we can really be able to answer it rightly.
Yeah, and I think 4 is not clear again for me, because I'm not sure. I think, okay, but let before or I think it's better, more than I tell you what I think, ask him, okay, and rewrite again the
Okay.
5 questions. Okay?
I have another question.
The fifth, it's clear. Yeah, because here you have to compare what Porter's says with the strategy that right now they are following. Yeah, but I think 3 of them are not really clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the last assignment.
Which one? Activity 5 or activity?
No, activity 2, the Atletico Madrid
Yeah.
case.
Okay. Yeah.
The case was ending at 2008, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
we should write from the point of the end of 2008. We shouldn't consider what happened till now, because I think their brand changed dramatically over the last 4 years.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this is how we answered it. I hope this is right. We didn't really include
Yes.
what happened
That's right.
after Simeone
Yes.
era.
Yes. This is what,
Okay, that's good.
what we're looking for. Yeah. A little bit.
Okay, that's great.
You know, a study case happens in a historical moment, but also it's nice try to figure out what has happened from the study case finish until now, and of course trying of course to understand why they did or they took that solutions or they decided to do that actions. So that provides us the possibility to rewrite the case. Yeah, and this is a little bit what in this case I participated, I made the questions here. Yeah, and I think this is the point. I think okay, I have read it and most of you have perfectly.
That's good. I was checking back with you.
Okay. More questions, guys. We are right now. This is the right moment.
So I think you are free, Victor. You can catch up your
No,
classes.
no, why?
No, everything is clear. For me, everything is clear.
Yeah, okay.
Just a matter of the time, you know.
Just
Yeah,
one
the
thing.
most important. Yeah, sorry, Paul.
Sorry, outside of the marketing area of this course, I haven't seen any details as yet posted on in the virtual campus about internships. Will there be anything soon, or can somebody point me in the right direction if I've missed something?
Yeah, right now David and Nuria are writing to every one of you.
Yep.
Yeah, regarding the internships. What I see is today they are doing some interviews.
Okay.
And they are in this first phase in October. They are only trying to understand where you are living, what are your expectations, what things do you prefer, if you have, because we have really different backgrounds and really different interests. So the first conversation with day 2 will be related to what is your expertise, what are you living right now, when do you want to do the internship, when, and if you have any idea of which club or company. Once they receive this information during this October, early November, they are going to contact with all the institutions or trying to find the best option. Some, for instance, I see that they explained to me that yesterday they had an interview with an American student that he has the interest of doing the internship in the football federation. And okay, what we will do is contact to the federation. Perhaps the student told us, okay, I prefer to visit them, so we will prepare him properly a recommendation letter. We will send a mail to the federation just to open the door. Because first, we don't have an agreement yet with the federation, and okay, sometimes this is the way we are. But in other cases, David and Nuria will offer you all the agreements we have. For instance, with UEFA. Yeah, last year a couple of our students made the internship in the Euro Cup. Here it will depend on your personal circumstances, on your needs, on your expectations. I don't know. Yeah. But by the way, regarding the time from now until December, speak with you and search the best option. Yeah, try to handle. If it's better to visit them, to send them a mail, to make a phone call, to find the right guy there. And in these 2 months also, we will close the deals, of course, speaking with you all the time regarding the details, if you prefer to to do the internship during the mornings, during the evenings, at the weekends, or in February and March. Yeah, and internships will be able to start from January to June.
January to June.
Yeah, this is what you received in the program guide, and this is what is going to happen. Okay?
When it's going to happen? This questioning, when it's going to happen, this to take information, to give them information, our information, when, where, and when it's going to happen, this interview.
Yeah, the idea, as I mentioned, it's okay. If you desire once you speak with Nuria and David, what is going to happen is okay. Imagine if I have the right vacancy, it will be easier. You will have a Skype with the company or with the club, or sometimes it's not needed. Okay, the company or club will receive your curriculum vitae. They will read it. We will speak with them. It will be okay. So you will receive the okay. Again, always starting with you regarding the details. If you prefer to do the internship on Mondays or on weekend at the weekends.
So we have to search the company, which one we want to make the internship. Company, I mean the federation.
First speak with Nuria because first speak with Nuria because we have some agreements. Some agreements. So some students, what we do is just send them all the list. Yeah, all the list of agreements, and they took the decision. For instance, as I told you.
Can you send
last year
with whom you have an agreement to be easier for you as well?
Yes, of course. Yeah. They will send you. They will send you. In this first conversation, this will speak, or they will explain you with which companies and federations we have agreements.
Yeah, and it will be easier for you and for us as well to choose.
No, but they are in charge. And the details change every year because, I mean, last year we only had two vacancies in Barca, and I think what I have heard is that this year we will probably have more.
Yeah.
And we had also a vacancy in the Espanyol and a couple of them in Juventud, that it's a really important basketball club, and two in Nike. And here it will depend on they are negotiating right now with the companies. But of course, sometimes it happens that I don't know, but last year we had a couple of Canadian guys, and we didn't have probably any deal with any Canadian company. And one, for instance, did the internship in a club that he found, and the other one, what we did was we contacted with a company he was interested in. And we closed the deal with the company, and he did it.
So everything is clear now, Victor. Thank you very much. I was worrying as well about this, because I have to schedule my, what to do, how to do, when, what to.
Yes. Sometimes sometimes it's a little bit annoying, and I understand you.
Yeah.
Here, for me, it's really clear to have a clear idea of when do you want to do, when you are able to. Yeah, for instance, I know Paul, he's really busy, so it's the week, only some afternoons, or every one of you have got your own story, your own schedule. So, first of all, for me, time is important because sometimes I would like to go to Barca, but if they offer me mornings, I could not afford. Yeah.
Of course.
Victor, how long should be the internship? What is the ideal time we should?
The internship, at least, is about 200 hours. This is the minimum required, and the mandatory required. There are some hours that you have to add to write a memory that you have to do regarding what value have you added to the company, the club.
Okay.
Yeah, so you will see that in the course plan you will read 225 hours. That this is the minimum time you have to invest, but the real data is 200 in the company and 25 for that, that kind of meetings that you will have with them, with us, by the memory. It's, 200 approx.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, guys, any other thing?
No. From
No
my
more
side,
questions?
no.
I'm fine.
No, not for me.
Okay, great.
Everything.
So, nice to hear you, nice to see you again. And we go on, okay? In a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, we will have another hangout. Yeah?
All right.
And as I mentioned before, during this week, at the end of the week, we will provide you the first feedback, okay? And first rating.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Nice game tonight. If you love football, I think really nice game. Tonight in Barcelona.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hopefully it's not as boring as yesterday's Manchester-Liverpool match.
Yeah, true.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. See ya.